Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. 2 police officers are actively tracking your movements because of a tip they received from someone you trust deeply. This isn't just a routine check. These officers have been assigned specifically to monitor your activities, following a detailed report that was carefully crafted to raise their suspicions. The name of the person who betrayed your trust will shock you to your core when it's revealed. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been working non-stop to create a protective barrier around you, but we need your conscious participation to make it strong enough. This situation is evolving rapidly, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see these officers already in motion, reviewing the information they've received, planning their approach, discussing how they'll question you. The energy surrounding them is intense with purpose, charged with authority, focused entirely on you. This trusted person believes they've given police everything needed to cause serious disruption in your life. Your daily routine is about to become the center of a spiritual battle that has been brewing beneath the surface for longer than you realize. What appears to be a sudden investigation has actually been building slowly, carefully, deliberately. But God has not left you without warning or protection. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection. Angel says, dear child, now I must reveal how serious this situation truly is. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what you're facing so you can prepare properly. These officers aren't acting on vague suspicions. The person who contacted them has provided specific details about your movements, your activities, your personal business. They've created a narrative designed to trigger immediate police interest, mixing small truths with calculated distortions to make innocent actions appear suspicious. The police officers aren't fully aware of the complete picture. They're following protocol based on what they've been told, operating on limited information that has been carefully selected and presented to them. They're doing their job based on what they know, but they don't know the truth behind this tip. God has shown me the true motives of this betrayal. This trusted person reached out to authorities not from genuine concern, but from a place of jealousy, resentment, and desire for control. There's a deep satisfaction they're anticipating, a sense of power they feel entitled to. But their understanding of righteousness has been twisted by their own unresolved pain. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is how this person has established credibility with authorities. The relationship between you created a foundation of believability that wouldn't exist with a stranger's report. The detailed knowledge of your life creates an immediate pressure that's designed to catch you completely unprepared. But here's what gives me hope: I can see flaws in their report, contradictions in their claims, weaknesses in their position. These openings are where divine light will shine through, where truth will eventually emerge. Like this video and type 222 to uncover the complete truth about this betrayal. Angel says, dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal the identity of the person who betrayed your trust. This revelation will be difficult to accept, but God needs you to know the truth to properly protect yourself. The person who contacted police about you is someone you've confided in, someone you've supported, someone you believed would never turn against you. Their name is coming into clear focus in the divine light. Your intuition has already been sensing something changed in their energy toward you, but you dismissed these feelings because of your history together. They didn't make this decision in a single moment. I can see them wrestling with doubts for weeks, gradually convincing themselves that their actions were justified. The information they shared with police wasn't gathered recently, they've been collecting details about your life for months, storing away facts that could be later used against you. God has shown me what truly motivated this betrayal. Behind their actions lies a complex mix of envy over your recent blessings, fear of losing their position in your life, and a misguided belief that bringing you down will somehow elevate them. There's a wound in their heart that has nothing to do with you, yet you've become the target of their unhealed pain. What they told police was carefully constructed to sound credible while painting your actions in the most suspicious light possible. They've provided locations you've visited, people you've met, conversations they've twisted to create implications that simply aren't true. They believe this will bring you under scrutiny that will disrupt the path you're currently walking. Like this video and type 333 to unlock protection from this betrayal. Angel says, dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your divine protection shield. This spiritual barrier is being created specifically for this situation, designed to guard both your physical safety and your emotional well-being during this police encounter. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to your location. These are angels of truth, angels of justice, angels of divine protection. They're positioning themselves around your home, your vehicle, and along the routes you frequently travel. They're creating a spiritual perimeter that will help regulate the energy of this investigation. I can see them weaving threads of divine light around the evidence being examined, creating a mesh of protective energy that will illuminate inconsistencies in the false narrative. This won't prevent the encounter from happening, that's already set in motion, but it will ensure that truth has the power to emerge during questioning. Your guardian angel is strengthening your spiritual core, infusing your energy field with divine clarity. This protection will help you remain calm when accusatory questions try to provoke emotional reactions. It will help you think clearly when confusing allegations try to cloud your judgment. It will help you speak truthfully when leading questions try to trap you in contradictions. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer deflects energy of malicious intent. The middle layer absorbs the shock of unexpected revelations. The inner layer maintains your connection to divine wisdom. Together, they create a complete protection system for this critical encounter. As this shield activates, you might feel a sudden wave of calm spreading through your body, a gentle clarity settling over your thoughts, a quiet strength building in your spirit. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine protection shield. Angel says, dear child, with divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow when the police approach you. These divine instructions will guide your words, your actions, and your responses during this challenging encounter. First, you must remain calm when officers identify themselves. Your initial reaction sets the tone for the entire interaction. Take 3 deep breaths before speaking, allowing your guardian angels to align your energy with divine peace. This calm isn't guilt, it's spiritual strength that communicates innocence more powerfully than defensive words. When they begin questioning, listen completely before responding. God's angels will be filtering their words, helping you distinguish between routine inquiries and targeted accusations. Pay close attention to specific claims they mention, noting details that reveal what they've been told. These inconsistencies are divine markers pointing to the source of false allegations. There are specific phrases you should avoid saying during questioning. Don't volunteer additional information beyond what's asked. Don't make absolute denials that can be challenged with partial truths. Don't express anger toward the person who reported you even if their identity becomes clear. Instead, use phrases that acknowledge you've heard the claims while maintaining your integrity. I understand that's what you've been told. I appreciate you explaining the concerns that were reported. I'd like to provide accurate information about that situation. Most importantly, do not allow officers to search your property without proper documentation. Request to see any warrants or orders, and if none exist, respectfully decline while stating, I value cooperating with authorities, but I also need to protect my legal rights in this situation. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine strategy. Angel says, Dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how divine truth will emerge from this investigation. What begins as a troubling encounter will ultimately lead to complete vindication as the false narrative crumbles under examination. The divine light of truth is already beginning to shine on the hidden aspects of this situation. I can see it illuminating police reports, revealing inconsistencies, highlighting contradictions that will eventually become apparent to everyone involved. What seems solid in this case actually contains critical flaws that divine timing will expose. Your guardian angels are already collecting evidence of truth, spiritual data that will gradually manifest in the physical realm. Unexpected witnesses will provide conflicting accounts. Security cameras will show timelines that don't match the allegations. Digital records will emerge that contradict key claims made against you. God wants you to know that complete vindication doesn't always happen immediately. Sometimes it unfolds in divine timing, piece by piece, revelation by revelation. What begins today will set in motion a process of truth-telling that continues in the days ahead. I can see divine light surrounding specific dates in the coming weeks, moments when key revelations will occur, when important evidence will surface, when truth will break through deception with unmistakable clarity. These dates are already marked in the spiritual calendar, already being prepared as moments of divine justice. The light of truth is gathering strength, preparing to shine with unmistakable clarity that will not only clear your name but also reveal the true nature of this betrayal. Like this video and type 666 to accelerate this divine truth revelation. Angel says, Dear child, with just 2 minutes remaining before they approach, God is revealing how this seeming crisis will transform into unexpected blessing. What begins as an attempt to harm your reputation will ultimately create openings for profound positive change in your life. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the trajectory of this situation. What was designed to restrict you is being divinely redirected toward greater freedom. What was meant to create fear is being transformed into an opportunity for courage. What was intended to damage trust is being converted into a foundation for more authentic relationships. This transformation won't be instantaneous, it will unfold in stages, each revealing another layer of divine purpose. The initial challenge forces important awareness. The middle process removes what no longer serves you. The final resolution establishes protection that will benefit you for years to come. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of blessing into this situation. I can see them creating connections to unexpected allies within the justice system, pathways to spiritual growth through this adversity, openings to new levels of discernment about who deserves your trust. The divine realm specializes in turning accusations into affirmations, obstacles into opportunities, betrayals into breakthroughs. This situation, though difficult, has already been targeted for this kind of spiritual alchemy. The very energy being directed against you will be transformed into fuel for your advancement. God wants you to know that this transformation is already written in your spiritual journey. Like this video and type 777 to activate this emergency transformation. Angel says, dear child, as the police approach your location, God is revealing how divine justice will ultimately prevail in this situation. This isn't about human revenge, it's about the restoration of spiritual truth and righteous order. Heavenly justice operates on different principles than earthly systems. It sees what's hidden, weighs what's unseen, and accounts for all intentions in its perfect balance. Your guardian angels are already submitting evidence to this higher court, already advocating for truth in this spiritual justice system. I can see the scales of divine justice coming into perfect alignment for this situation. What appears threatening today will be resolved through a series of divine interventions. Each revelation in this process serves the highest truth, even when the immediate purpose isn't obvious. God wants you to understand that true justice includes transformation for everyone involved. The person who betrayed your trust will eventually face their own reckoning. The influences behind their actions will ultimately be addressed. The officers doing their job will gain greater clarity. Everyone is being held in this divine justice system. Feel the divine light surrounding you completely now. Your guardian angels have created a spiritual sanctuary within and around you, a sacred space where divine truth remains clear regardless of what accusations are made. This protection doesn't eliminate the challenge, but it ensures you move through it with your spirit intact. This final sealing creates a permanent connection to divine guidance throughout this entire situation. Like this video and type 888 to seal this final divine